Hey guys, welcome to 4 Kids and a Farm. My name is Aaron. Today we're making low-carb keto eggnog. So if you guys are coming from the other channels, we're doing a collaboration called Healthy Holidays. If you guys are coming over from the other channels, thank you for being here. In the description below, we've linked all the channels. We've got Wanda from Crazy Days, Sandy Aberly from Urban Homesteader, Wyoming. We have the Max. We have Raising Ronies and Healthy Homestead Chick, my buddy Commander Bacon's lady. So go check out those channels, show them some love, tell them 4 Kids and a Farm sent you. If you guys are coming to us, press that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and if you know somebody who's dieting during the holidays, or if you love somebody enough to make them keto eggnog, do it. They'll love you forever. I just started keto again. Rachel and I kind of hopped on board that diet train. It works really good for us. If you haven't had homemade eggnog, you're really missing out. Using homemade ingredients, farm fresh eggs and stuff like that, the best things you can get, put them together, and you just have something that you can't buy. It's always awesome when you make it at home. It's super easy, it's super fast. Double it, triple it. You'll need 5 egg yolks, okay? You'll need some kind of nut milk. We're using coconut milk, heavy whipping cream, ground cinnamon, nutmeg. It's like the only thing that we ever use nutmeg for in this house. Vanilla, whatever kind of sweetener you want to use. For us, we're using, it's called Whole Earth. It's got like an allulose and erythritol mix in it. It's really good. It measures just like sugar, so we're gonna be at like a cup for cup. For the equipment, you'll need a blender. You'll need some tablespoons, a glass bowl, 1/3 of a cup, and Pyrex measuring cups for the liquids, and that is it. The only thing that we left out is rum, and this is so weird for us because we don't drink. It's part of the law of health that we follow. The only reason we have this in our house is because we plan to make vanilla from it. Homemade vanilla is another one of those things, if you haven't made it yourself, you don't know what you're missing. If you're making your own vanilla, make like 10 times more than you think you should, because it'll be gone before you know it. So trust me, we gotta wait for the stuff we've already made, and it's painful because we've gotta use Costco vanilla, which isn't bad, it's just not homemade. So let's get this going. Okay, so first we're going to separate the egg yolks from the whites. Some recipes use the white, but we don't care. I'm gonna give you a little trick here, how to separate the yolks, and this is like, almost lost one of those eggs there. This is like real restaurant chef trick. We learned this, Kate and I learned this with making pasta. You can separate an egg yolk from the white like this, right? It just takes forever. Don't do that. Just put all of your eggs in the bowl and make sure your hands are clean, and you just kind of separate them like that. It's so much easier as long as you don't mind that little squingy feeling. This works way better. Oh, and I'm breaking yolks. Careful. And then these egg whites, either Rachel will make breakfast tomorrow with them, or they go to our pigs. So next, with the egg yolks, we're gonna put 1/3 of whatever sweetener you want. If you want carbs, use regular sugar. Doesn't matter to me. But if you want it low carb, that's what you're gonna do. Now I'll measure out the heavy whipping cream. So we're gonna put a cup of heavy whipping cream, and then then we're gonna add 2 more cups of the coconut milk. Traditional eggnog is like a custard, okay, having the eggs and cooking them. So I'm going to put a little bit of my 3 cups of liquid in with the eggs, so when I blend it, it has a little bit smoother consistency there. Then I'm going to heat up the rest on the stove, or you can do it in the microwave. But basically we want to get it to just about boiling, because we want to pour that hot milk into the egg mixture while it's blending. The blender's really going to be your best friend here, because it's going to make sure you don't get like chunks of scrambled eggs, and you just get that smooth eggnog consistency. So I'll just pour a little bit in now, boom, and leave like 2.5 cups we'll put on the stove. Make sure you watch this pretty carefully. You don't want it to burn. I'm gonna add cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla in here, and that's gonna kind of all mingle together and get nice and warm. It's gonna be fun. So we got 1 teaspoon of nutmeg and then a half teaspoon of cinnamon. I don't think we ever actually measured vanilla, so just put as much as you want in there to taste. Okay, so we're gonna heat this up. We're gonna make sure it's like boiling lava hot, but we don't want to boil it for an extended period of time because it'll burn. So I totally forgot the rum. I'm gonna pour all of the ingredients we already put back in this Pyrex, clean up the pan, and I do want, ooh, see, it's already steaming hot, so we'll see. I do want the rum flavor in there, so if you guys aren't this adventurous, then just skip this whole part. I want the flavoring in there, I don't want the alcohol in there, so I'm gonna clean this and like flambe it, kind of burn off all the alcohol, so we just have the flavor left and not the, you know. I just want to let you guys know how weirded out our kids were when we bought this from Costco, because we don't drink. Chocolate milk is as crazy as we get in eggnog. So the kids are just very, very anxious and nervous that we have huge bottles of rum and we have vodka. There too, for vanilla. It's all for vanilla. Always gotta be careful. Oh, it works! Hey! That's a cool trick. So we're gonna let that go till all the alcohol's burn off. Obviously, be safe with this. Okay, so all of the alcohol is burnt off. No more flame. I'm gonna add the milk and nutmeg and cinnamon mixture back in. I'm gonna heat it through. Okay, so that's done. If I didn't add the extra cream or milk, I don't think there would have been enough liquid to mix it really well, so that's why I did it. It's not necessary, but it does kind of give you a little bit of room for error when you're pouring this really hot mixture in there. I can feel that this milk is starting to stick on the bottom, so I think it's time to take that off. There. I am going to pour this in. I like how this pours better than the pot. So, it smells really, really good. So I'm going to put this on low, and there's this little nozzle right here, or nozzle, what is that? The hole, the latch. I'm gonna open that up and just pour a slow, steady stream while this is mixing, so that we get that smooth, custardy consistency and not chunks of scrambled eggs.
La 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 making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and
Okay, moment of truth. Got a little bit of a little taste tester here.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas
Oh,
memories.
that's really good actually.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's so good.
Even though there's an artificial sweetener in there, I guarantee you guys will not miss eggnog.
It is really good. And I'm not just saying that.
You have to try this recipe. You have to make it for somebody you love. And tell them it's for kids in a farm eggnog. It's so good. It really, really is really good. And this is warm still. So we're gonna put this in, put it in the the refrigerator.
I like the fridge better.
Till the sun comes up. These are the good times